Hey everybody, welcome back to some more DVD unboxing videos. Today I have a DVD as part of a collection set. It is none other than the 80s collection, and this is The Money Pit, starring Tom Hanks and Shelley Long. Basically, it's a movie about these couple. They get evicted from their old place and then they buy a new place, but then everything starts to go bad for them, and then it's kind of like a love comedy quarrel between them. So it is a good funny movie, and it's directed by Steven Spielberg, so you know it's going to be a good one. So the 80s collection was something that HMV started doing, and I don't know if it's exclusive to HMV. I think it's just for the fact that they started doing them first and then other places started putting them out there, so it's not technically a exclusive, but it came out to HMV first, and then other retailers started producing them as well. And it's all basically they have movies that range from the 80s, and that's why it's called the 80s collection. And I think it's a really nice set because the 80s had their fair share of good movies, and you can get some really nice ones to go with the complete set. Now I picked this up from a pound shop, and I thought, you know what, for £1 to get me going, this would be pretty good. At least then it motivates me to get more later on down the line, because it's something that I would be intrigued to collect. Just when I go to a HMV or to other retail shops, if I see the other parts of the collection, I can buy them. Sometimes you find them with slipcovers and other times you won't, so it's pretty much what you have to look out for when you do these searches. Most of the time, if you go to HMV, you will be able to find them with slipcovers, so that's pretty good. So later on down the line, I will collect all the others, but for now, starting me off is The Money Pit. So let's have a look at the front, and we have Tom Hanks and Shelley Long together on this house they basically brought. I really love how it has this nice retrofitted, style around the edges. It's really nice. That nice 80s logo and the collection part there. From what I know, they only done this on DVD, and so it's like a DVD exclusive. I don't know if they've done it to Blu-ray, and that's the sort of thing. When I'm trying to switch over now, I'm trying to switch over to Blu-rays. Most of the time I will still keep my DVDs if they're part of these exclusive sets. So the 80s collection I'm going to still collect on DVD because there are no Blu-ray alternatives yet for them. So it makes sense collecting them, but hopefully down the line they might do Blu-ray cuts of them. I know you can get these movies in Blu-rays, but they're not part of the 80s collection set because they don't have the slipcover sleeves and that sort of stuff. But you can get them if you just want to get the title alone and not part of the collection set. So on the back, I don't know if you can tell this from a distance, it does kind of look like it's a bit bent there, and there is a bit of damage on this one, especially around the side, so it's not in the best of condition. But this was from the pound shop, so it's still good for what I paid for it. And if you can zoom in, we can see the bar description if you guys want to pause and read. It's really quite nice. Steven Spielberg presents this devastating comedy that literally brings the house down on Tom Hanks and Shelley Long. After being evicted from their Manhattan apartment, they buy a home of their own, their dream house, only to find it as a house of hilarious money-eating horrors. Richard Benjamin directed the gag-filled farce that has the disaster-prone couple attempting to keep their relationship together even as their roof, bank account fall apart. And there are some extra scenes for this, like the making of and the actual trailers. I just realised my stands here. What the hell was I forgot. Okay, moving that out of shot. Yeah. So getting back on the point, even the images have these nice little neon bars around them, which really give that more authentic retro feel, and it really fills out what the 80s were like, all those rich colours and all that. So this was an 80s style colour, and it matched the variant, and it's really well done. So let's open this up and compare that the DVD itself has been redesigned so it matches the slipcover front and back, so we don't have to go into too much detail there, but at least they made it part of a matching set. So let's just tear this open, pull that down, take it off. Now moment of truth, open this up, and there is the DVD, and this is really quite nice. You get that nice blue, this pale blue background with the title itself. It's really different from what we normally take on DVD unboxings. Normally we have the black background with the white text. It's only rarely that we see DVDs where they are printed on this nice bluish background with the Money Pit title. So it's like a first one for me to come across this unique colour set. Normally you try and use a dark tone colour or a white tone colour. I don't normally use the pale paste colour. So it's really quite nice. So I just moved on that away. So yes, that is the Money Pit unboxing video. I hope you guys have enjoyed. This is the first from the 80s collection. I will be hunting these down, so if you guys have any information about how many are a part of this range, or any links you can send to me, leave them in the comments below, and I'll be sure to add them to my research, so that way it makes it easier for me to hunt them all down. But you'll probably see these in the near future. The way things are going with all the scheduling, I just don't know whether it be this year or next year be seeing more, but we will be hunting down these because these will be pretty unique to have onto a set. So anyway, I hope you guys have enjoyed today's video. If you did, please leave a like, comment and subscribe. If you're new to the channel, if you haven't done already, when you do subscribe, please make sure you turn on post notifications by ticking that bell icon to get better with all the latest, and I'll see you next time. But until then, take care.